Did anyone else's parents ever say, you should be more like your friend, without knowing how crazy that friend actually was? Because one time, my mom and I got into a big argument, so she was like, why can't you be more like Dylan? He's so mature and polite. And when she said that, I tried not to laugh because little did she know, Dylan was a real life supervillain. And she saw that I was holding back my laugh after she said that, so she was like, what's so funny? And I said, Mom, if you knew what Dylan does, you would not be saying that. So she replied with, well, what does Dylan do then? And I thought about not telling her because I didn't want to expose Dylan, but I was like, nah, I gotta do it. I gotta protect myself. So I told her that during school, when we were in the locker room, Dylan had a spray deodorant that he would use every day, but he also had a lighter. So he would use these two things to spray flames at people while they were changing in the locker room. Everyone would run away from him because he was throwing these flames at everybody. Like if you saw this guy doing that in public, you would run for cover. But yeah, Mom, I can be more like him if that's what you want. I love my mom though, just want to say that. Have you ever met someone that's love language is literally just being mean? Like the meaner they are, the more they love you. And I didn't know these people existed until I liked this girl one time, but I thought she really didn't like me because every time I would talk to her, she would just be really mean. Like one time I told her that I liked her outfit, and instead of saying thank you, she literally just said that I'm stupid. So at that point I was like, okay, I get the message. I'll stop bothering you. But then when I did that, she got more angry and she was like, why are you avoiding me? I don't know. Maybe it's because you scare me and you seem like you really don't like me. But she just said that was how she shows affection. So on one hand, I was happy. But on the other hand, I was like, I don't know how much more of your affection I can take, dog. But the scariest part about being friends with these people is that when they're actually angry, you can't tell because that's how they always are. It's almost flattering when they're mean to you though, because it's like, come on, you know you like me. But if you actually say that to them, they might hurt you. They are the most rewarding people to be friends with though, hands down.